Welcome viewers. Previous President Donald Trump has confronted a progression of lawful difficulties in his most memorable 7-day stretch of preliminary in New York, where he is blamed for gigantic business misrepresentation by the state principal legal officer. As per a report by Free on Friday, October 6, 2023, the common claim, which could cost Trump $250 million and his permits to operate, is one of a few lawful difficulties that take steps to wreck his political rebound in 2024. As we proceed with this video, please take out a minute of your precious time to click the subscribe button and the notification bell for more updates from us. The preliminary, which started on Monday, October 2, 2023, fixates on claims that Trump and his grown-up children, Eric and Donald Jr., horribly swelled the worth of their properties and resources for acquire ideal terms from banks, safety net providers and duty specialists. The claim was recorded by Principal Legal Officer Letitia James, a liberal who has promised to consider Trump responsible for his offense. Trump, who went to the initial 2 days of the preliminary, reviled the case as a witch chase and a lie coordinated by his political foes. He likewise sent off private assaults on equity Arthur Engoron, the state court judge managing the case, referring to him as unhinged and a shame, who ought to be out of office or charged criminally. Engoron, be that as it may, didn't appear to be threatened by Trump's outbursts. He dismissed Trump's endeavors to defer or excuse the case, saying the preliminary date was written in stone. He likewise gave a possibly decimating administering last week, finding Trump responsible for boundless misrepresentation and renouncing the licenses for a portion of his lead properties, including Trump Pinnacle and the Trump Global Inn. The preliminary will decide the degree of the harms and punishments that Trump and his organizations should pay. James is looking for $250 million in compensation and ejection, as well as a prohibition on Trump maintaining any organizations in New York for a considerable length of time. She is likewise requesting an autonomous screen to manage the consistency of Trump's organizations with the law. The state examiners introduced proof and observers to help their cases that Trump and his partners utilized fake examinations, budget summaries and advance applications to blow up their total assets by billions of dollars. They contended that Trump's double-dealing hurt the public premium by uncovering moneylenders and backup plans to stow away dangers, denying charge specialists of income and misdirecting financial backers and shoppers. Trump's legal counselors, then again, attempted to depict Trump as a fruitful money manager who fabricated a worldwide land domain. They contended that the claim depended on minor inconsistencies and details that didn't add up to misrepresentation. They likewise guaranteed that none of the exchanges at issue brought about any misfortunes or harms for anybody included. The preliminary is supposed to keep going for a considerable length of time, with the two sides calling many observers, including specialists, previous representatives and colleagues. Trump himself might stand up to affirm in his own guard, in spite of the fact that he has not affirmed whether he will do as such. The result of the preliminary could have huge ramifications for Trump's political future, as he has alluded to running for president again in 2024. The preliminary could harm his standing among his allies and benefactors, as well as open him to additional lawful difficulties from government and neighborhood specialists who are examining his transactions, expense forms and contribution in the January 6 rebellion at the Legislative Center. The preliminary is additionally prone to eclipse his endeavors to impact the conservative primaries and midterms 1 year from now, as he should spend his work days in court as opposed to crusading or holding rallies. Besides, the preliminary could match with one more major lawful test for Trump. A government criminal case in Washington, D.C. that blamed him for undermining the 2020 political decision results by constraining state authorities and impelling savagery. That preliminary is booked to start on January 7, 2024, 1 day after Congress ensures the following official political decision. What is your take on this video? Please kindly drop your feedback and thanks for watching.